We were right here when we last left our hero Alexander. He just got the Beauty and the Beast together. So now he's...
Totally did it. I mean, made out.
The lamp is not ready for the fountain water.
Oh, this lamp ain't ready for your fountain water. Okay, so here's the fun thing about King's Quest. I don't know why I'm saving it. I literally just started the game. It's just force a habit whenever there's a moment. Okay, so Alexander, for those of you not in the know, is the Prince of Daventry. He's come to the land of the Green Isles because he was stalking some girl. I mean, was in love with her. But so,
Oh dear.
But she's going to marry the evil Vizier of Doom. Ah, sorry, there's a bug in here.
Hey.
So we're going to pull out our magic map, if you know what I mean.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
If you know what I mean.
We're going to get... This is the part of the game where we can actually find out what Princess Cassima thinks of us. Are you ready?
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
So we're feeling some strange pulling sensations.
Pulls out his map.
But it only fizzles and dies. Yes, we know. We know the catchphrases. Magic map in quotes, says chat. Alright, so there's this nightingale. It loves us. So we are going to give it our ring. Because,
you're
wait,
gonna
did I get
marry
another...
it.
Oh, crap, I didn't. Hold on, I'm going to have to go back to the Isle of the Beast.
Oh.
I forgot a thing.
He's going back, folks.
I'm just getting a rose. It's right there.
Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
It's magnificent. Anyway,
He stops
so
to smell it.
while I'm backtracking real quick, there's big news on the King's Quest front, which is that the new King's Quest games are coming out July 28th, which may or may not be when this video posts. I don't know. That'd be cool if it was. But so at the end of July, the new King's Quest is coming out. It's it's King Graham, but like before he was a knight.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
But the thing is, the framing story is like old King Graham in bed telling his granddaughter stories, kind of like Princess Bride.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
But the problem is the granddaughter is actually the daughter of Alexander and Cassima, so we'd better finish this game so that they can have a daughter, or else that game will never happen.
Yeah, they'll never get to release it.
It really is like Back to the Future. We've got to help her parents meet.
The best thing about that new game is that the dragon looks like a flamingo.
That's the best thing. Actually, it does look really cool. It was like won all of the best of show stuff at E3 this year, so that was pretty cool.
I like the character design.
I like the dirty version.
We'll buy that one later.
Okay. Anyway, so
King's Quest soft porn adventure.
So if you give this bird your ring, come back.
Alexander
Then
pulls out his insignia ring to the
snake
nightingale,
from the Bible
hoping
shows
she
up.
perhaps is the nightingale that Jallo spoke of, and that she might be able to take the ring to Cassima.
Yeah, justify
Ring is the
giving
one
your random
he
thing.
has that might alert Cassima to his presence on the isle.
Because he can't find a pencil and a piece of paper anywhere.
Swoops down.
Maybe
and
he
grabs
can't.
the ring.
This may be around the time before they
Runs
invented
off towards the
pencils
castle.
and
And-
papers.
Perhaps to Cassima.
He could like rip a thing off the wall.
No, he couldn't.
Hold on, she's a Girl Scout.
Sing.
Sing,
What have you
sing.
got in your mouth, my pretty?
What have you got in
Alcatraz.
your mouth, my pretty?
Sing, sing. Where did you get this? Realm
got it
of
from the dump.
Daventry. But this is Alexander's ring. Oh, my soul. He must be here.
Tell
I
him to
met
go
him one
away.
time.
Sing, sing. I wish you could tell me what you've seen.
Is he
Sing.
still hot?
Am I here then? On this very
What have you
island?
seen?
Oh, if only I could leave this castle as easily as you.
But I can't figure out the doorknob.
Take this ribbon, Sing Sing. If you know where he is, return it to him. Please be careful, Alexander. It is so dangerous, and yet
Bundle
I could
up.
not wish you away.
I could not wish you away. Keep in mind, for those of you who haven't seen us playing this game before, Alexander and Cassima at the end of the last game had about 5 seconds of
Bird
dialogue.
makes a delivery.
And Alexander's been obsessed with her since then, but Cassima hasn't even like had any contact since then with Alexander. And all he did was like, "Thank you, my lady. I hope that I can see you again," and like knelt down and kissed her hand. So.
It's called infatuation,
Red
dude.
velvet hair ribbon. Could it
Infatuation.
possibly belong to Cassima herself?
Could it? Narrator, don't string
Or
us
am I
along.
merely wishing it were so?
Oh, angst.
I like how you put the crown on his head.
So, of course, he's the prince. Anyway, so, a while ago we got a love poem.
Alexander has a love
think this is the
poem
one.
from a book.
We're not going to read it because we already read it and it's terrible. And we can't write on the love poem, P.S. This is Alexander. Let's make out.
Alexander holds out the love
But that's
poem,
basically what the
hoping
love
that
poem
bird
says,
will
just
deliver
much
it
more
to the
flowery.
same place she took the ring, in the chance that the receiver might truly be Cosima.
After all, we learned from Strongbad that love poetry is telling a girl she's hot in as many big words as
The
possible.
love poem
Dear Cosima,
takes it
no fat
towards the
chicks.
castle.
So, maybe
Sing,
Cosima
sing,
will
my
read it
sweet,
for
you
us.
bring another present. Let me see. It is a poem, Sing Sing.
There once was a man from Nantucket who...
Look,
What?
What power has changed
What kind of limericks are these?
and binds my heart with links?
Oh, the narrator's reading it
I
again.
cannot live without
It's
the
terrible.
sight.
I'm not even going to let you hear the narrator reading it.
I want to hear it!
Oh, she's done.
Oh.
I was hoping he'd return to you. Take this to him while he waits. Hurry, my fleet one.
It's an elaborate poem that says, I think we should see other people. Dear Alexander, you're very sweet, but unfortunately we'll never meet.
Let's have a treat.
No.
See
The
you
little bird makes
later.
a delivery.
I'm not very good at these.
Go to Sing Sing. All right, so this is the only communique that Cosima has with Alexander. Let's see how love-struck she is.
It's a note.
Ooh,
Dearest Alexander.
here we go.
I cannot believe you are here, my friend.
What are you doing?
Please, please be careful.
Please,
Abdul
please go
isn't
away.
about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander, and do not do anything rash. I am not without resources.
Abdul's
and
from the
if
Middle East. He
I
must
can
be a
only
terrorist.
find some
Watch
small
out for
means of
him.
defense. Do nothing to try to get to me. You must not be endangered again for my sake.
Not that it was
Greatly
for her
in your
sake the first
family's
time.
debt, Cosima.
See,
Alexander's hand trembles.
that's
as he
kind of
reads the
actually
note.
reasonable.
For the first time in his long search, he has heard her voice again.
And a girl has
Only
talked
in
to him.
writing. No words of love, only friendly concern. Friend. Is the maiden merely shy, or does she regard him only as a brother?
Oh, existential crisis. See, that's the thing is, I really like that letter because it's like, thanks for your dad for saving me. Now go away. Also, I'm going to get killed or something. I don't know.
Also, no fat chicks.
Why would Cosima's letter say no fat chicks to Alexander here?
She's a bigot.
That makes even less sense.
You make sense.
Look, let's give her a rotten tomato. That will help.
Okay.
Oh, my love, here's a rotten tomato.
Also,
because
no
I
fat
think
chicks.
that you're... Will you stop? Come up with something more original.
Oh.
Annalisa's not here.
Oh, you're right. No
You're-
misogyny when Annalise isn't here.
Have a rose.
Alexander holds out the rose,
I guess
hoping that
the
the bird will
smush
deliver it to
tomato
Cosima.
is not going to work. Next, I'm going to get her a gift card to Olive Garden.
The rose
No, to
castle
Applebee's.
once more.
Everybody loves Applebee's.
There's this song again.
Oh, this
A
again.
white rose, how beautiful. It must be from Alexander.
Because no one else
How I wish
has
that I could see
roses.
him with my own eyes, but Abdul will never allow it.
He'll pluck my eyes
He only
out.
risks capture by sending me these things, dear to my heart though they are. Fly elsewhere, my pretty friend. Do not endanger Prince Alexander again by taking tokens from his hand.
Don't
Forgive
talk to
me,
that guy no
Alexander,
more.
and
My
forget
boyfriend.
me.
You don't look at him.
I cannot return your love, for fear that I shall never leave this castle again.
So here's the thing. So Cosima is, for some reason, also in love with Alexander, you can tell. However, excuse me. Oh, the narrator's going
Alexander
to say
waits
something.
in vain for Cosima's nightingale to return, but the bird does not. Could there be something wrong? Or does Cosima simply not welcome his attentions further?
Why doesn't she like me?
So, yeah,
she's
so-
not returning my text.
So every
she's not returning my text.
every single sign is pointing, from Alexander's point of view, is saying that, let's see, 'cause she sent him a ribbon, which could mean whatever. She sent him a note that was like, thanks for being here, your family helped me out, now leave. And then the bird didn't come back. So clearly, if... How can... Romance!
Some people don't pick up on these
Romance
things.
don't
He's
make no
so
sense.
essentially he's like a normal teenager or young adult.
Yeah, but anybody sane would be
Alexander is just a dude, okay?
well, and she's sending mixed messages, by which I
And
mean...
so she's just like a girl.
I mean, a clear message of no.
This is so accurate to real life.
No means yes in this game. We're teaching bad morals.
No means yes in real life, doesn't it?
What? That's why we're
Exactly.
32 and single. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to save it again because this is... Oh, I've got to replace something. Excuse me. There are 2 endings to this game.
The killing spree ending.
This killing spree ending. So there's the short ending and the long ending. Right now is when we make our decision which to do, the short or the long. So if we want to do the short, I'll show them both off because the short one, it's, well, short.
Oh, thanks.
So, in any case, the long.
Also, it's not long.
That's true.
That is...
No. Anyway, the point is we need to get the Nightingale from the pawn shop again.
No, I just got
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Good to see you, Hermes. Anyway, the genie's back in the shop. Chat says, Princess, thanks, but no thanks. Alexander. She said thanks! I love it. Alright, let's get ourselves this Nightingale again.
Would you mind if I
Yeah. We're
Of
trading.
course, Alexander.
We're trading in the tinderbox for the Nightingale.
That mechanical nightingale looks intriguing.
It looks really nice.
Very good, Prince Alex. It is always a pleasure doing business with you.
Whatever.
Thank you.
Anyway. It is always a pleasure to see my only customer except for that creepy guy. my voice turned less Jamaican and more just moron.
Vincent Price.
A group of serving women approach the castle.
Hello, serving women. If only...
Ah, Wolf. More serving women.
Wait.
Castle staff is certainly busy.
Oh, yeah! Woof, woof.
No, that's an insult. It's like, woof, look at those women.
Gotta move on there, wenches. There's plenty of work left to do before the wedding.
You better get in there, or we'll give you such a
Wait.
pinch.
What was that voice? That was like an 80-year-old woman. What was that all about?
I missed it, so I was yelling.
Is that Tress McNeil? It's always
Those
Tress.
serving wenches are always late.
Oh!
Also, they're fat.
So the thing is, let's be a serving girl because we've got Beauty's old clothes.
Taking his cue from
Oh.
the serving women he's seen enter
Is
the
that a
castle,
literal thing or some kind
Alexander
of a
decides to try
metaphor?
a few
What?
alterations.
Taking a
to make
cue from the
himself
serving
more
girl?
acceptable
No, we have
to the
beautiful
guards.
Beauty's old
He
clothes.
ducks into the little
No,
hut
her name is
along
literally
with
Beauty.
Beauty's clothes.
Beauty and the Beast.
See, and
A
now
little foolish. Alexander
A little
slips
foolish?
Beauty's old slave clothes on over his own. Imagine if Cosima saw him like this.
oh woof! Look at this hottie.
Well,
Chew.
Well, here's hoping she's
we
gay.
go.
Anyway,
Well, see, this is the short way into the castle because it's the most embarrassing. Well,
You there. Girl, you're late. Get a move on before the Wazir sees you.
oh yes, master.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I don't even have words
Castle
for this.
guards lock the main entrance.
So
door
here's the inside of the
behind
castle. What do you think?
From the open door comes the clatter
kind
of
of-
pots and pans,
it's Moorish.
yelled instructions,
Yeah,
and
more or
other
less.
busy kitchen noises.
what the arches are, and so are the pots.
Hold on, busy
Although the
kitchen.
pots could be kind of Greek.
don't just stand there. There's a stack of silver almost to the ceiling that needs polishing for the wedding.
I've got to go get on a
Come
pirate ship.
on.
More or less. I get it, Jeffrey.
What? So
I can't afford to get caught up in that mess. I'd
don't
never
have the
find
money.
Casino.
I can't afford to wash dishes. I'm a prince. So obviously I'll walk around without a disguise. This is not the smartest choice of Alexander.
Well, he wasn't raised to be smart. He was raised to be charming.
That's true. No disguise for no reason.